talk about the Fine Water Academy. You've heard the term many times before, but fairly recently, last August, Martin and I started the Fine Water Academy. We have been asked many, many times how can I become a water sommelier, what's involved, and we really had no answer. We said, there are many different schools around the world. Go there, you can become a water sommelier. But at some point, especially after the last summit, we decided we want to give it a try, and because we both had the feeling we have a very unique position in the market and a unique point of view, and we wanted to express that and basically pass it on to the next generation, get more and more people involved. So it's not only me and Martin, but it's many people around the world that can put forward the concept and enhance the category all around the world. So the concept was putting the domain experts in charge and give them a digital distribution system. We wanted to have a high level of professionality and have a water sommelier certification process and a certification. In addition to that, we not only wanted to train water sommeliers, but also train people in the hotel and restaurant industry. They maybe don't need to become a water sommelier, but it's enough for them if they learn about the water service. And in addition to that, we have many, many people around the world asking us, I want to learn more about bottled water. What can I do? So we made also an introductory course. And the really interesting thing is what we see is that people start graduating. They come in as aficionados and I want to learn more, and then ultimately they become water sommeliers. So it's like almost like a funnel. This is the wide end of the funnel. So this was the original concept. We wanted to make sure this is not a one-off kind of thing. You're water sommelier and you're done. We wanted to make sure that this is a continuous process. We want people to stay involved with us. We provide continuous updates of what's happening in the industry. The whole concept of flavored waters will be very prominent in the next release. So we're really trying to make this a process and not a product. The Fine Water Summit is a beautiful hub where the brands meet, the distributors meet, the water sommeliers meet. But we only do this every 2 years because it's a huge effort and lots of traveling costs involved. But we want to make sure we also have a hub, that is of course an online hub, where we have digital communication and all these groups can work together and explore new ideas, help each other. This is a very nice group of people. You all realize you're not competing to the person that sits next to you and also has a brand. You're competing with the idea, with the idea of the category expressed against the processed waters, and you're competing mainly against the Nestle's, the San Pellegrino, the Aquapanas that buy their way into the restaurant. So the people sitting next to you are not your competition. Those are the people that help all of us to raise the category. So we wanted to have a digital hub for that. We also, yesterday or the day before yesterday, we had a water tasting competition. So the sommeliers tasted the waters. But going forward, maybe the next time already, because we have lots of sommeliers, we want to put the sommeliers on the spot and also have some competition for the sommeliers. Try them with food matching, water matching. There's lots of ideas coming from you. And if you have some idea how you want to do that, please let us know. We also want to include the sommeliers into that and also make it entertainment for the public, but also they can learn something about how the sommeliers think and talk. And main concept for that last, water is not just water. We really want to create visibility for this concept. So what was the framework? I have a technology background. It became immediately clear the two of us cannot travel at the same time around the world and do these classes. So it was immediately from the beginning clear to us we want to have what we call zero geography concept, meaning independently where you are in the world, you should be able to have access to this kind of information. Many people are already using, what they call the current technology, video, the cloud, computing, and chat. So that's all now becoming possible. And we wanted to build an LMS, a learning management system, that utilizes current user interface and user experiences. the people who have run through the academy will notice you don't have to learn a new system or anything. It's very, very intuitive. It's very simple, very intuitive, so you don't have to learn anything. You use the equity you already have interacting with other applications to work in the LMS. Our focus. When I wrote this presentation, I wrote just almost by accident water-based contemporary. I thought it's pretty funny. Water-based means that we wanted to start something from the ground up, having to do with water and the bottled water category. We noticed that many other schools, and there are a couple of schools in Germany, in Korea, in China, in Italy, they sometimes start from a wine sommelier background and then add the water sommelier course on. Ours is from the ground up. The idea was from the ground up, water-based. And contemporary, we mean we want to be modern, approachable, fun, not the kind of the old, 80s kind of sommelier attitude where you're very stiff and you have to know things and very precise, and if you don't say the right thing, then you're being looked at. So we want to have it, like Martin and I, are very open contemporary. That was really important to us. We also, all throughout the course, and if you've done that, you will notice we always talk about having a very professional and ethical approach to what you do with your water. Because Martin and I have the feeling that if we certify you as a water sommelier, you represent us. Whatever you say reflects back on us. We want to make sure that the people out there that we certify have that kind of ethical and professional approach. And social media skills. We believe, and I've learned in the meantime, I'm not a wine sommelier, but I've learned in the meantime that if you become a wine sommelier, it's also very important part of your training is being able to tell the story, present the wine, show it to the people. And we wanted to do the same thing. We're not doing it in person, but we're doing it via video and via video chat. I'll show you that in a second. And we also want to focus on this collaborative environment where the brands work together, distributors work together, and we build this category. The challenges. Biggest challenge from the beginning was this sensory paradigm, as I call it. Most of the requests we get right now, I like everything about the school, but what about you cannot be online and taste things? And I show you how we solve that, but I think it's totally possible. This was the idea that we provide you with a kind of a lesson, then we give you an assignment, and you need to do the assignment, you need to taste the waters, you need to present to us your findings in a video, and we judge your video. So we found, I believe, a solution for that, and all the people that have gone through did not lack any sensory training. So it's possible. You don't have to be in the same room to do sensory training, in our opinion. We struggled a little bit with the certification process. We had the idea at the beginning that maybe we do the course online and then we meet and then we do the certification. Again, for travel, logistics, and budget reasons, we gave up on that. We're doing now the certification in about 1 to 2 hour video call, and that works absolutely perfectly well. We have many of our graduates here in the class, and I approach them, I walk to them, and it's feeling I'm seeing them again. It's really, really fun. I see them the first time in person, but I have the feeling I know them and I've seen them before. And I think the video chat and that work actually works well. Production was a big thing. We recorded, 50 hours of video, the two of us, talking about all the different things. We tried to make it fun, entertaining, and cutting it down. So this was a little bit of a challenge, and then finding the time. I'm very busy, Martin is very busy, but we succeeded. So we were very, very fortunate that at the very moment we decided that we want to build a Fine Water Academy. There was a camera present, and so I can show you the exact moment when we started the Fine Water Academy.
Michael, shall we do the Fine Water Academy?
Let's do the Fine Water Academy. Engine, check. Spoiler. So, you think I'm joking, but this is really Martin's car, and he has really Vortex, not just water, written on the spoiler of his Porsche and drives around Los Angeles with the spoiler up. So, this is what you came up, Fine Water Academy. And again, the main component are videos. Videos, the two of us record, talking to the audience, talking amongst each other. And I want to show you a little bit clip of this. Is pretty much the first minute of the academy.
And we would love now to invite you to sit here, right here in front of us at the bar, and we will have some fun.
We want to take the next, couple of sessions here to tell you a lot about, fine water and premium water and the whole category. But I think we will start with the most important thing is that there is no best water. I think Martin and I agree. There is no best water.
Thousands of people, and you will see the same when you become a water sommelier. The media and other people will always ask you, so what is your favorite water, or what is the best water you ever tasted, or what is the best water in general? And I think Michael and I both always agree on this. There is no best water.
Very true. Must be true. Okay, so video is the main course element. We edited it down, so you have about 10 hours of video you need to watch. Then, in addition to the video, we have contextual information. We provide you with a lot of links. Read this book. Here's a link, explore this kind of site. That's the contextual information. Sometimes it's video, other videos. So a lot of contextual information to the topic that's covered by one of the lessons. And each of the lessons, video lessons, is between 40 to 20 minutes long. You watch the video, see all the contextual information around it. Then, after each of in the sommelier course, after each of the lessons, there's a test. It's multiple choice test. There's very creative things where we ask sometimes hard questions. We do see how people do in the answers, and we see sometimes that people struggle. They don't get it right the first time. So it's not the simple thing. It's not always A. It's fairly challenging. I've heard from someone saying I've tried it 13 times before I got it right. After you watch the video, after you got the test, you move on to the assignment. And the assignment is something that we give you. You say, you need to go, the first assignment is, for example, we tell you, please make a 1-minute video that tells us why you want to become a water sommelier. And you see people that are used to social media, people that are struggling. It's the first time they speak into the camera. So that's very interesting. So every time after each lesson, there's an assignment. And I'll talk a little bit about the assignment afterwards. And after they pass the whole course, there's an in-person exam. I call it in-person, but it's as I mentioned on the video. And after they pass the exam, and then they get a final project. And for example, you've seen one of the final projects from Sam. This is kind of the magnitude that we expect as a final project. It's not something that you do in a week. That takes a while. So this would be the screen. If you log onto your PC, you can do it on your phone, on your tablet. You see the video playing, you click on a button, you see the video big, and below that is what I call the contextual information. You need to read that, learn that, explore the links, and then on the bottom here is the link, continue. And then you get some tests here. So this is a test where you have to move these bars next to each other to figure out what's the shortcut for all the minerals, and it goes on and on and on. Another one would be, because we really want to tie this into the Epicurean context. So if you're a water sommelier and you don't know a Bordeaux glass from a Burgundy glass, then people don't take you serious as a water sommelier. So we also have, lots of information that ties into the general knowledge in the restaurant. You need to identify the glasses and let us know what they're called. Minerality, what is high minerality rating, multiple choice questions. Or you need to fill in, there's text and you need to fill in the right things. Really, really difficult. Again, sorting, is that's spring free flowing, is aquifer under pressure, you have to make the choices. And whenever you finish, you submit the test. If it was okay, you move on. If not, you have to repeat the test. And once you've done the test, we say, okay, now you're ready, and now you get your assignment. And you probably noticed very well, this is the minerality assignment. And we ask you to buy, 5 still waters, put them in front of you, from low to high. Consider us being your audience and tell us the sensation about the TDS in the different waters and make a nice video. Usually people do between 5 and 20 minutes, the videos, they send it back to us. We watch the videos, we critique the videos, tell people you should think about that, don't use the word pure, all those kind of things. And once we approve the assignment, they can go to the next video and the whole process repeats. So the minerality assignment I just showed you before was buy 5 waters, taste them and tell us how you feel. This is one of the answers from Rodrigo from Brazil, who just finished. This lady is almost ready to be qualified from Texas, from Austin of all places. When we saw this, we were very impressed with the package.
And Michael, these videos that is uploaded, is this something that is only available for you, or is it available for on YouTube?
No.
If you want to,
the videos that our students upload, they are on YouTube, but they're private YouTube. Only we have the link because it's internal. This is not meant for the public yet. Once they have the final project, we ask them, do you want to make it public? And if you want to make it public, then we publish it on Final Waters. I just wanted to show you how people interact with us. Someone else in the presentation. So it's a really, really nice way of interacting with people. What we found is also not everyone, including myself, English is the first language. And sometimes it's a little bit challenging, but the people are very dedicated that do the courses. And they use all different kinds of translation mechanisms. Ruriko, for example, sent us subtitles. She sent us the videos, and her videos were subtitled, so we could read exactly what she was saying. So again, very dedication, lots of effort into communicating with us. And in the case from Ruriko, for the final examination, we had a translator present that translated the conversations. So even if not the language is only spoken to a certain degree, it's still possible to work, and we're very happy to certify her as a water sommelier. So show you another clip. So let's say we have finished that, we get the feedback, and you have another clip.
Tasting, and this is now the fun thing, obviously, as the water sommelier, because Michael, water should not be a dry topic.
Very, very, very fun. You can see we have a nice flight of glasses. Yes.
We will taste 9 different waters today, and we will talk a little bit, not really about the brands, because more about the taste right now.
So we taste the water. If you buy the waters in where you live, you taste the water, you get the same. So you can see the interaction is possible online. This is where we tell people how much we love portfolio distributors.
Okay, in the next episode we will talk a little bit about distribution. And we need to move here, obviously, yeah?
So, as a water sommelier, you will find that the distribution companies, those are your best friends. Because you have this great idea, you probably match many different international waters to your menu. You're probably getting emails, I'm opening a new restaurant, I want to have 100 waters on my
Correct.
Really, really, really good luck with that.
Yes, it will be very, very tough to get all the waters, obviously, into your country.
And this has nothing to do with the fact that people don't want to have the waters. It has a lot to do with economy and economy of scale. And it's very difficult. So whenever you have a chance to interact with a distributor, help them, they help you. Only if we move as a category and include the distribution systems, we can really be successful.
Yes.
And this goes on for another 40 minutes. But again, the people getting a lot of insight from people who really, are in the restaurant, are the forefront of doing this, and people who have really helped shape the categories. You get a lot of the big concept, but you also get a lot of little details that are usually not accessible if you're not really working in the category. pH. So this is the classic pH. thing that everyone has now these days, and everyone sticks it into the water and gets a readout, and then freaks out.
Correct.
About the pH. And we've seen many YouTube's video.
Correct. And we will cut some YouTube's video in just like to showcase how crazy this goes with pH. And I think some companies made a very good marketing effort to build a story up about alkalinity versus acidicness. And a lot of people say, no, alkaline water is like the cure of everything. This is the fountain of youth now. It's really crazy. And I think Michael and I have the same, we are coming from the same point that we really don't believe so much in the pH factor of water.
To put it mildly. We think, like wine sommeliers, you should have a really very round knowledge. It's not only the technical facts, the regulations, and knowing the chemistry of your water. You also need to be able to present the story and to represent the category. We want our water sommeliers to be able to go out there and people have the feeling they are representing the category. So this is a whole episode is dedicated to water tastings, how to do it properly, the categories, how to make it entertaining, and this is the beginning of the episode.
But still, we wanted to create this tasting awards because we saw a lot of other companies or a lot of other like events are doing and trying to do water tasting events,
Doing it wrong.
and they're doing it wrong.
They don't pay justice to the waters, and what we do is want to pay justice to the waters.
Yes.
So we're 50 waters, but the waters will be not in one large big pool. We have categories. It's so important. You cannot do a wine tasting and taste the red wine and the white wine and champagne in the same tasting. You have to have different flights. So we have a super low category, below 50 TDS. We have a below 50 TDS for low category, then a medium category and a high category.
You can see this is like a video, and we both are laughing now because behind us, obviously, you can see there's a gentleman now who needs to thrill something into the thing here.
But we think the microphone so close, you can still hear us.
We wanted to showcase it. It needs to be a little entertaining as well, and I think it's very entertaining. The whole time it was very quiet, and now obviously right behind us the gentleman comes, and here's now this. But it is what it is. That's really worse. Yeah, even worse. When you just serving tap water, only the filtration system thinks when you're not charging, you're losing money on that. You have costs what you maybe could think in the beginning first, but you have actually costs what still runs the restaurant, what you have somehow you need to have, and you need to finance. Water is a perfect example for high business.
So you can see we're not only talking, we also want you to be able to tell the story and get some visibility. So a whole episode and some assignments are dedicated to social media, how to present your water menu, your restaurant, yourself on social media. There's a session about how to talk to journalists, how to deal with adversity, all those kind of things that allow you to be successful. And after you went through all the
Okay, so
courses,
this looks hopefully familiar now with you. We are now here in a beautiful restaurant. This should be your environment where you actually will work and showcase your knowledge to your beautiful guests.
and as a final assignment for this level of our course, we would like for you to find a restaurant. Hopefully, be able to talk to the chef, ask him for the menu, tell him what you're intending to do, show him a couple of pictures. He might be really, really into it, and try to establish a relationship with them. Get the menu, and then present to us a water menu.
Correct. And think really about which water are accessible in your country. What is the theme So you should think about a lot of concepts as well. Why you're doing this water menu, for which reason you're creating the water menu, what is the culture in that restaurant as well, what they want to showcase, and all these kind of things we really want to see. So it's not just about the water menu. We want to see some explanation as well why you came up exactly with this kind of water menu, and even the design. I would love to interest us why you choose design small.
So you can see we told Sam to do a restaurant menu, and he ended up doing a menu for an airline. The course is structured into 3 levels. One is the foundation level. You can see this is the topic, this is the test, that this is the assignment, and it continues like this, and we really cover pretty much everything. I'm not going to read through this, but you can see there's a lot of topics here. After the foundation level, we move into the advanced level. The assignments get really hard, much harder. People, it takes 1 week or sometimes 2 weeks to come up with the assignments for some of those things. Food matching and carbonation levels. We have whole section about tea, coffee, how to match it. We talk about what in the kitchen, what in alcohol, what in chocolate, which is one of our favorite topics. And then you need to eat the water menu, the media work. We ask you to do some media work, and then we ask you to create the water menu. Then you send us the video about the water menu, we approve you, you move on to the next level, which is the certification level. You have some time to get ready for the certification. We schedule 1.5 hours video call. In the video call, we also talk about the assignment. You do the assignment and submit us the final project. And at this point, we certify the people, the students, as water sommeliers. Water service certification is another program. It's much quicker, much easier. It's only about 5 hours. It has tests but no assignments. And this is really meant for the food and beverage director or a waiter that wants to gain an edge. We would love to have water sommeliers tell 5 of their staff, you don't have to become a sommelier, I'm the sommelier. Do the water service certification, and you can now talk knowledgeable to the people about water. This is the course structure for the certification. And this is for the aficionados. This is the entry funnel. This is the gateway drug to the world of bottled water. It's quick, entertaining course, no tests. You get a little certification, but you know much more, probably more than anyone else around you about bottled water. And hopefully this video works. I've asked Martin to give some of his reflection about the course.
I am so happy that we have so many schools around the world who certify water sommeliers. Because the more we are, the better it is for the industry. But Michael and myself wanted to do it slightly differently. We always thought, let's push the envelope, let's create something very special and different. So we came up with an idea of an online-based school. And I have to say, I am so happy that we did this. I know a lot of people were very skeptic in the beginning and said, come on, Martin, you need to be with your students in the same room. You have to do water tastings one by one. You need to talk to them in person. But I realized very fast, and Michael did the same, that an online-based school has so much better opportunities to push the envelope. Because people from all around the world do not need to travel. They can study whenever their time requires, whenever they like, wherever they are. And this is even more important for me than to go to one appointment like once per year for 2 weeks and push the whole academy. So I thought it's way nicer to create an online-based school, and we are so happy that we did this. Now, from all around the world now, we have guests participating in the online-based school, and it's great to see people from all around the world to study now with us. I have to say, it's not that easy to become a water sommelier at the Fine Water Academy. It takes a student around 3 months now, with all the side work, with all the video, with all the presents, what they have to do to us. But I'm so happy to see all these amazing water sommeliers now water certified. And I'm very, very happy that we did this in an online-based program. So thank you so much for listening to this little message here in beautiful West Hollywood. And that is exactly the reason why we did it online, because now you can watch me in Sweden in the sunshine, and I know in Sweden it's might be not the best weather. And hopefully I will welcome you at the Fine Water Academy.
See, that's a problem with pre-recorded messages, right? You think there's snow here, and we probably have it much warmer than they have in California. Thank you very much. I hope you get a nice overview. Any questions if you have? Yeah.
How many sommeliers have you certified so far?
I think we certified 7 so far. We have another 5 very close. They're doing the final project, and overall we have about 30 people enrolled right now. So a year from now, the world will look very, very different with the message we talked about here. This concept of the Fine Water Society, the way we think here, will be in very professional people all around the world, and we should be able to push the category very nicely forward into a new direction.
We as Quirn be linked with these people.
Remember when I said the hub? So number one, all the waters we are using in the Fine Water Academy are the brands from the Fine Water Society. Of course, we talk a little bit about some others, but it's mainly, and the idea is, yes, that you're linked. We are early, but we want you to be able to say, I have a new brand, I have a new edition. How can I get it to the sommeliers? And the sommeliers would be very happy to receive waters. You know, maybe this concept of a mixed box or something. So once a year or every 6 months, we collect some waters, they get it in there, and you can send water to water sommeliers around the world. Imagine the reach you have with your brand now, if you can tap into someone in Brazil, in Tokyo, in Burma, or wherever you're going to end up living very soon. So all over the world, in Sweden, you have now people that speak your language, that have your knowledge. And yes, we would love for this, the brands to connect to the sommeliers and vice versa. And you've seen the sommeliers have traveled here. You know, many of the Ruriko traveled from Japan here to be here to taste more